Happy Monday, everybody. Hope it's been a great day for you and you're getting a lot of, hopefully, outside work done and some fun things too. Helen Keller once said, "The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart." In the latter part of May, we're rapidly approaching the vacation season with schools dismissing and Memorial Day weekend just around the corner. Many of you may already be planning your trips for the summer, camping trips, excursions to theme parks, or travel to see family in other parts of the country. When our kids were younger, we planned a few trips that were different than our Colorado trips to see relatives. And one year we actually did both, which became one of our absolute favorite times away. That year we journeyed to the Washington, D.C. area and stayed with my cousin and her family. Our kids were old enough to appreciate the history of the area by that time, and my cousin's family were wonderful tour guides and made sure we got to as many sites as we could squeeze in. The kids still talk about going to the Air and Space Museum, Mount Vernon, and Arlington Cemetery, picnicking on the lawn across the street from the White House, as well as riding the metro. But what resonated most with me was on the first evening we arrived, my cousin's husband took us to see the Lincoln and Vietnam memorials. It was breathtaking to walk the sidewalks to those memorials, all lit up for the evening with the soft darkness of summer surrounding us. While the Lincoln Memorial was stunning and so meaningful, I was not prepared for the stark beauty and poignancy of the Vietnam Memorial. As we walked alongside the dark walls with thousands of names of fallen soldiers inscribed there, it felt like such a holy, sacred moment. Everyone along the way was talking in hushed voices as they looked for names they recognized or had come purposely to find. Incredibly, I was able to find the name of a pilot who had been shot down just weeks before his tour was over. I babysat for his kids when we lived in northern Iowa. I never knew him personally, but I knew his wife and his children very well, and tears came to my eyes as I read his name. I had no idea how much that moment would touch my heart as I stood there by the wall. God continually creates moments for us that are full of beauty and joy, and also those moments of clarity that we're connected by something much stronger than we can even imagine. Those moments, as Helen Keller said, are not something we see, but things we can only feel with our hearts. You may see some magnificent sights this year as you travel around the country or beyond, breathtaking scenery, historical monuments, or places your family gathers for fun and recreation. But it's those moments, those deep connections that we make, in which God allows us to see the depths and richness of love, human connection, and experiences. Only He can bring all that together in ways which will strike a chord in our hearts that we'll never forget and may fully never understand. I pray this summer in all your travels you'll find some of those moments. God's blessings to you all. Bye.